I've got two seat bases to reupholster. I made patterns that I've used on 3 previous occasions. The seat bases need to have the foam repaired. I've cut away some of the original foam and glued a block of foam to the area where I cut away. This is a piece of original foam that I hacked off the back of the seat, trying to create a level, roughly level area, and then I used some liquid nails on both surfaces, and then I've weighted it up with quite a bit of weight there to press it together while the glue sets. This is the first one finished. Well, that's it, freshly covered. That's the blue vinyl with the red stitching. The red stitching eventuated because I was running out of grey stitching. Don't know that it looks too bad in red. I think other seat cover with the grey stitching is going to turn out slightly better. Need to go out and get some more grey thread. That's it fitted to the bike. It's a bit of a change up from this one. Lighting's not that great there to show it off, but it looks fairly even. This is a before shot of what I'm beginning to recover on the second seat. That's all, with all the bits stripped off it. I now got to unpick all the staples and get that blue cover off. That's all the staples removed. So she's got a big bung in the middle there, big groove across there. I don't know how much has been added in there, but I think I might take the same approach as the other seat, which seemed to work alright, and take a slice right through there, right through to here perhaps. Cut all that away. This hole in it didn't clean up when I did this cut through, so I've decided I'd make a patch to go in there. Squared it out, tried to trim down the level a little bit even. I'll glue that in and then trim a little bit off the thickness of that patch before I stick the big foam block on. So that hole I hollowed out there and tried to make fairly level in the base. I stuck a piece in that was proud, and then I've used this tree saw to sort of saw across. I used it to saw the whole piece out there. So the hollow across the guts there is pretty right. Tried to square that end up. So we'll try and glue a bit of foam in there now. Stick it down, leave it overnight I think. That's the large bit of foam being glued to the original seat base with the patch ups and things done to it using liquid nails. Hopefully that will set solid overnight. I'm going to call it quits today. Well, this is the second seat with the grey stitching stapled up and basically finished. You still see a trace of the centre line I used for marking out the pleats. It's just a chalk line. The stapling underneath is pretty random. It went well. I used an Izito $25 pneumatic stapler. Got to create little folds and things in it around the front here. But that's quite a serviceable seat. There you go. You don't need tits and a hairdo to use a sewing machine. Get out to your shed and have some fun.